What is up, guys? So today I'm going to LKQ Chattanooga to pick up some parts for my G35 projects. I guess I'll show you guys around, show you guys what they have, all the cool stuff and everything that I see, but yeah. Alright, so the first car I came across is a 2006 Infiniti M35. These cars are actually pretty cool. They're pretty big and roomy, and they have Bose speakers built into the seats, which is pretty neat. And these cars came with a VQ35 V6, which is the same as the G35s, and a V8 as well. Now, the next car here is a G37 Coupe. This thing is wrecked pretty bad. Like, this interior is disgusting. Honestly, this is probably the worst looking one I've ever seen, and I'm pretty sure there's crap in the back seat, but yeah, this thing is absolutely trashed. And honestly, it's kind of sad seeing it this way. Now, right next to that G37 Coupe, we have this G37X, which is an all-wheel drive sedan version of that coupe. This one has a tan interior. It looks alright, like it's in pretty decent shape. It's not as bad as the other one. But for some reason, this one got sent to the grave as well. Next, a couple cars down, we have this first generation G35 sedan. These are actually pretty fun. I used to have a bunch of them. This one's interesting because it has a tan interior but a black dash. I think it may have been swapped. And right behind that white G35, we have this IS300. Let's take a peek under here, see if the engine's still here. And would you look at that, the 2J's still in there. It looks like it has some kind of headers on it. I'm not exactly sure what brand they are, but yeah, there's that IS300. And not too far from that IS300, we have another G35X sedan. This one has a black interior. These seats are pretty nice. I was honestly thinking about taking them for mine, but I didn't have room to take them today. And the front of this G37 is absolutely destroyed. Would you look at that? Now, next to that G37, we have this Volkswagen. I believe it's a Jetta, but it's the wagon. And I always thought these are pretty cool because this one's a TDI and it has a manual transmission. Pretty neat. And a few cars down the row is another G35 Coupe. This is the prime example why you don't clear brawl your car, because that front end is absolutely disgusting. I came to look at this one because I need some black pieces. I took that center armrest piece from the back seat, but let's check out these taillights. Nope, they're not the square ones I wanted, but that's all right. I guess I'll find them another time. Now, these Toyota Previa vans are actually really sick because they're considered mid-engine. You can see the engine right here under the driver's seat. And I find that pretty cool that Toyota made a mid-engine van in the 2000s. Now, this G35 Coupe, I actually came here a few weeks ago and I took the trunk off of this. I really wanted a wingless trunk, so I went ahead and took that one. It was nice and clean. But this interior was absolutely mint last time I was here. I guess somebody stripped it all out. You could see the dash is still in pretty good shape. And they already took the engine as well. Now, from this G35, this is the one I got my full black interior from. As you can see, I pulled absolutely everything out. Threw it all in my red car. Somebody else took the dash. I probably should have taken it, but oh well. I came here the second day I was here, and somebody already got to the taillights, which I really wanted. These are the 07 taillights, the ones with the square reverse lights. Now, next to that G35, they set out a 330i. This one's actually a manual transmission. It got clapped pretty hard and blew out most of the airbags, as you can see here. Let's check out the front end, but yeah, it got pushed in pretty good. Now, I don't know about you guys, but seeing these kinds of cars here is so satisfying. It just makes me so happy seeing them off the road. Like, what were you thinking painting the car like this? But yeah, what do you guys think? All right, let's walk across the yard a little bit to see some more cars. Now over here we have another G35 sedan. I forgot to check if this one was all-wheel drive or just rear-wheel drive, but yeah, for some reason these seats just get torn to heck. I don't know why, but I've never had one with seats that bad. But yeah, it's crazy how some of these interiors are absolutely trashed. And I really dig these wings on these sedans. Over here we have a BMW Z3, I believe. This one's all stripped down pretty much. Let's see what it is here. It looks like it's a Z3. Taillights are gone, but this one is actually an automatic, which I heard those are terrible in these cars. Not too far from the Z3s, we have a whole row of Subarus over here. This one looks fairly new. It looks like it's a 2015, but this one took quite a hit over here on the side. It looks like it probably rolled over. Engine's still there. Let's take a look inside. I don't even know why I pulled that handle. That door is clearly jammed, but let's take a peek inside. Dang, all these airbags blew out. Someone already took the steering wheel and the radio. But yeah, here's another Subaru. This one doesn't look too old. It's not that bad. It's not wrecked. I don't see any damage over here. Maybe it blew the engine or something, but someone already pulled it out. There it is. But yeah, let's take a peek inside this one. This one's not that, I mean, the dash is busted. Somebody cut it and the radio's gone. But this one honestly didn't look that bad. Over here we have a Subaru Brat. Looks like something fell on its face over here. But yeah, these are neat little trucks. I wouldn't mind having one, but they're pretty hard to find and I don't really feel like putting the effort into getting something like this. And it looks like this one has 338,000 miles. That is absolutely nuts. Now over here we have a 94 525i. These are pretty nice. I actually like them. I just noticed today, like, the whole cluster is like focused towards the driver, which is pretty sick. And the hood opens the wrong way, which is also pretty cool too. Yeah, you can see that engine was full of water. It's probably no good, but yeah, it's sad seeing that there. Now the cars on this side of the fence, I believe they're the ones ready for the scrap pile. Over here we see an E46. This one, can't tell if that's a manual or auto, but I don't really know my BMWs that well. And not too far from it, we have this Acura TL. These are pretty cool too. I actually like them. They have nice interiors. This one's pretty bad actually. But they also came in manual, I believe. And I really like this trunk thing they did over here. Check this out. It's like all flush with the reverse lights. Super nice, super classy looking. And over here we have a Dorito car, which looks like the engine's still in there because nobody wants it. Everyone usually swaps these cars out with something better and something more reliable. But these are pretty cool too. I like the interior in this one with the brown. But these are really cool because the doors open this way. These back doors, they have like half doors for the two back seats. That's pretty neat. Yeah, that's just another sports car in the grave. RIP. Next over here we have a Nissan Xterra with a pretty funny window sticker. These, I actually like these. I feel like they're underrated. I feel like they would do pretty good off-road, but I'd love to see some trail rigs like this more often. But yeah, what do you guys think about them? Now over here, this thing is absolutely destroyed. What year is this thing? I believe it's a 2017 Chevy Equinox. But yeah, this is a fairly new car. Somebody freaking clapped this thing pretty dang bad. Dang, look at that. And this Jeep Wrangler's been sitting here for like 2 or 3 months already. It's pretty much all stripped out. Everyone's taking what they want. Nobody wants the bumper because they always get off-road ones. But yeah. Drop a like, comment, subscribe, do all the regular stuff. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed.